here's some advice. Actually, the only advice that matters. Try not to die. Ever. Do you understand? Like, never ever. At all. Or it'll turn bad. Not just for you, but for all of us.
Okay, here we go. So we've gone back a little bit. There's a reason for this, because I thought I needed to go talk to Dankovsky. Thought I need to go talk to him before midnight, but I don't have to, so I was kind of wasting a bit of my time doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way across here again. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to spend more time doing the I'm going to spend more time doing the chalk thing around here. So we don't have that much time before midnight, but I think I can get there and get that done a little quicker. So what I have to do is listen out for the houses and then knock on the doors and see who actually is doing the deeds, as it were. Okay, so we're going to go down there. We're going to go around there and down that way, and then through here. Okay, just trying to, if you've got a bad sense of direction, it's always good to have a little bit of a mental map to at least attempt to work out where you're going. Okay, so from here then, keep going, and we're going to go this way. Okay, let me start building back up as I make my way up the steps. Okay, then we go actually over the wall here. I come here, I'm going to wait a second for that thing to move away. Move away, buddy. Go on. Be on your way. Is it really just going to hang around there waiting for me? I think it is. Okay, so it's gone now. Okay. Oh, it's not. It's right there. Screw you! Almost there. Just about held. Okay. Now, the last time we came up here, we checked 4 trash cans and found nothing. I'm not going to check them again now. Okay, and I'm not going to go check the stash either. I'm just going to keep. To go talk to Capella about the piano units as quickly as I can. It's amazing, like, the layers in this game, all the stuff that you're not, you can just kind of stumble across. Or sorry, I didn't mean to. Who are you? What are you doing here? You played for some ever? That's weird. Okay. So we got that. Now I'm gonna get out, ignoring all of the potential to grab some extra stuff. So we need to get, there's Vara's house, we need to get close. Get close around that area. Let's see what we can do. How much time do I have left? We've got 12 minutes left. It's going to be tough. I don't hear anything from this building. I hate when this happens. Excuse me, lady. talking to the bathroom, we could hear a lot of noise coming from one of the buildings. Come on, Thirst. Help me out here, will you? No. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I have to go back even further then. Or do I just say, listen, you're not supposed to be able to do everything anyway, and just continue from where I was before? I might do that. I think all of these are the same. I would hope that they are the same because it would stop people from reloading, which is something that I don't like. Okay, so same people in trouble again as last time. We're now out in the infected area rather than
Each day
before,
is
so
followed by
I'm going to load back to there. Yeah. So we're just gonna. I wanted to try that to see if we could spare them from infection, but it's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Not being able to. Said can't do everything, so let's just deal with it. And I like as well how the just seeing nothing but sleeping, how the game actually puts you in a state where you're doing what someone would do in this kind of position. You'd only sleep for a few hours, you wouldn't sleep for a whole night. No vaccine yet, another fruitless attempt, but there must be a solution to this problem. There must. You look exhausted there, get some sleep. Twire's in bloom. Tell that to Reuben, he doesn't sleep at all, though he's well aware of that Twire of yours. Is he, I wonder? Anyway, how's it going? Any progress? I got something. Bulls can't be infected. We had this conversation. Are you sure? I had the same line of thinking. Yeah. No, I'm not sure. That's why I came to you. Here, take a look. Sample of bull's blood. Ah, are you a mind reader? Sometimes a bit. Leave it with me. I'll study it. Will only take a few hours. While I'm busy, you may hit the cot over there by the folding screen. You need it. I've seen corpses prettier than you. Alright, thanks, Erdam. Okay, so we need to spend time here anyway, so I'm going to sleep for 1 hour. Get our exhaustion down. Let our immunity build back up, which is great. And then... Oops, I hate when I hit my Windows key by mistake. Okay, still has nothing to say, so let's sleep for 1 more hour. Because he did say a couple of hours, so a couple is 2. Can be 2 or 3, but generally you imagine a couple being 2. There we go.
What is there to talk about now?
Well, it seemed like you were right, but it's of no use to us either. Why is that? Indeed, they produce antibodies, a lot of them, but they're useless to us. Tell me more. How well are you versed in raw sampled hyperimmunization for xenogenetic serums? Do you know how immunoglobulins are extracted from a native serum? You learned that on your my courses. Sandpest evolves and mutates in human blood fast. It doesn't do that in bulls. It's as though bulls are of no interest to it, but their antibodies could theoretically be useful. But unless the disease is weakened, we can't inject a person with those antibodies. It's too risky. Children, for example, definitely won't survive the procedure. We're too different from bulls, meaning what we need is a minder, a creature that combines man and bull. Okay, which is probably an Odong, really, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Okay, so let's save that. Did he give us back the bull's blood? We got infected blood. I think he has the bull's blood. Okay, we leave that with him. We can't talk to him again at the moment, so we need to get out. Downstairs is going to be infected. It's not going to nice, but now she's nothing to say to her. Oh, she does need some help though. Right. Give you one of the ones that we have tons of. There you go. She may get infected because I could have given her a better one than that. Okay, now map. Right, so it's not that far to get out of here, which is great. We could go to the clothes store, which I'm gonna do. Go there, check what they have, and then come across here. These burnt out districts are going to be interesting, to say the least. Okay, so let's get around the front of this. Okay, and then oh, my N instead of M. Okay, let me out, please. Bunch of people there. All you guys still standing around. Supposed to nothing better to do. Ooh, don't do that. Immunity boosters. I need to go to the other side of this building, I think. Right. The entrance is here somewhere? Yeah. I'm not sure actually where exactly the entrance to this one is. I'm sure I've been in here before. It's probably actually on this side. Oh. Yeah, this should be the entrance here. Get in. I'm playing with my immunity here. It's not a good idea. Okay. In here. Let's trade you. That's a cloak. I need 2 sewing kits at the next level. I'm gonna get this sewing kit for now. Let's see what do I sell you then. Could sell the candle sews, but we don't get much for those. But it would be enough to get them. Well, almost. We need 2 more. Not so I sell you though. Could sell this chalk that those guys gave me. Yeah, let's see that. So we do that, then we now have another sewing kit. Make sure that I actually got it. Yes, I did. Really paranoid about this stuff. Get out. Get around this corner. Immunity is okay. There is herb here. Thank you. Right. So next we need to. Oh. This place is infected too. And then that is, I can hear baby crying. Right, we need to get across the bridge now, so let's go back. This way, is it? No. It's between the houses. So I told you, really get confused about where I'm going. Only need to save my ass. There we go. Okay. I need to drink some water because there's going to be a lot of running here. And I need to have in my head an idea of where. Okay, so we're going to go. We're not going to go. We could go in there and out there. And we'd avoid people actually and then go up there. Okay. And then between or around and then get there. Okay. Right, so we kind of have an idea. Okay, I'm gonna check this. Some nice stuff. Okay, in here. I think there might be something here. There is, I can't see it though.
Stop
Oh shit!
there.
Run around the tree. Oh shit! Oh god!
Stop.
Wow, that guy wasn't messing about, was he? Okay. Let's load the game. Wow, that was just kicking your ass, or what? I thought running away, he'd come after me straight away. Then if I looped around a tree, I'd still have a little bit of a head start on him and I'd be able to get through the thing, but that is not what happened at all, is it? Right. So, we get ourselves down. Out. Okay, so we want to buy the thing at the clothes store again. Through here. This door here. Okay. Come out here and we just go straight across the bridge. We don't worry about anything else. We have different stuff this time though. Okay. Got that. So 1, 2, 3 of those. And then the chalk. Accept that. Cheers, buddy. Right. Excuse me, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, this is better. We're here a lot earlier than we were last time now. Here. Again. See it though. It's sounding very close. Oh, it's right here, apparently. There. Yeah, I didn't see the things coming off that one at all. Okay. Let's go this way, right? Yeah. Get over here. Okay, I need to know where to go from here. Go out and left. There, kid. There. Check this because I'm just curious like that. Oh, jeez. I kind of knew that guy was there, but jeez, he still made me fucking jump. Because yeah, the music kind of warned me. I thought, no, I've got enough time to check, and then I'll be okay. No. Yeah, so this area is really bloody scary. And if your health is low, those guys can just one attack. They can take you out. Okay, let's see what's going on today then.
I fell in love for the first time when I was 6. A kind boy with freckles. And you know, these days his name was Matvey.
I don't believe you. And I don't like you. Actually, that's too mild a statement. I feel an innate resentment towards you.
Ah, it's... well, alright then. Most people love me.
I don't like you either, girl of fate. But not just you, I'm not sure I know how to love.
Enough. This won't do. It won't do at all. This is a theatre production, not a pity party. You should be ashamed of how you've wasted your time worrying about such nonsense. Go to bed. That's it. Rehearsal over.
Okay, cheers to that. Nothing to be talked about. Okay. Check yourselves out. Don't see anyone around the place. Another bottle. Okay, so we can go get our fun stuff. It's time to see Ruben. If Ruben is done with the shady business, yeah, we have to go. So let's go to the fund and then go see him. So this is not that far away. What's on the other side of the bench? Thing. This way. Okay, you can hear something here. It's probably around here somewhere. Yep, there, like that. It's still hugely important to get as many of these as we can. Let's go down this way. Okay, some decent stuff to get there. Shenanigans going on there. Nothing there. That one there. Okay, and then over here. And in. I'm gonna go now because otherwise it's gonna be on my mind the rest of the day. I'm trying to get over here and get things done. Okay, so checking here. Right, so we got some more milk. So food wise we're doing alright. Money wise now we're doing alright too. Let's make a save. So we don't have to come back here again. Get out. Check the map. So it's almost 4. The dead item shop is open. Oh, it's all the way down there, really? Why is he open all the way down there? Are your baby crying? We're not going to be doing that. Right, get down there, see you, get home, collect some of her brews, put a few more on. And then you're infected. They're all in danger. Oh, we didn't prophylaxis her this time either. Okay, but there's 4 of them around in the cluster, so we'll at least go there. And we can take a boat there as well, so it's fine. Then you're infected, so we have to sort you out the best we can too. Okay. So we need, I think, one more super duper thing and use it on them just to give them the best chance. Right. So that's a grocery. That's a clothes shop. I want to go to that. Okay. I'm not going to the grocery. So we go around here. Just keep going along here. Get a drink. Okay. I know I could get more than that, but I'm okay at the moment. I feel. so we needed one of those for our scalpel. Need more than one of those, but we got one now at least. I think we need two. We need one more with a chisel to bring it back up a level, and then we need a final one then on its own. Okay, let's trade with you. You got another cloak and a sewing box. Okay, so let's accept that. There's two sewing boxes, right? Pretty sure it was. I'm still trying to figure out what the other thing was then. It was not a cloak. That's two sewing boxes for us. You have some needles as well. Okay, that's most of our cash, but I'm okay spending on something that I think will give a return. Don't always give a return, obviously. Let's continue down this way. Oh, screw you. Seriously, screw you, buddy. Okay, look into lads. Yeah, things are getting more and more dangerous now at night. We're probably going to have to start carrying the gun at some stage. Because, jeez, those guys hurt. This is empty, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to check. Does Vlad have anything to say? No, he doesn't. And I don't think he's sick or anything. So we save that. Get outside and hopefully that dude is not there. Okay, screw you, buddy. Who is that? Tell me out. And then I go the wrong way, I'm pretty sure. Come on in here. Try to lose him. Yeah, lost him. Just by pure chance. Not through good tactics. Okay. Yeah, we're almost where he is. Now there was, this is a bit risky, but there was a herb here. I think I hear one in here. Hardly a talk wrong though. Okay, let's check this. Yeah, let's pop in here. Whew. Okay, what do you have for me? Right, you have some of the yellow one. I've only got one of those, so so that's gonna be 4 or 5. Okay. That's the only thing. So they're going up every day, obviously. Pretty sure this does the same as that, though. And there's not really anything that I want to... Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. Sorry, buddy. Okay, she's not gonna attack me. You have chalk and you have one of those. I want to get one of those. It's gonna cost me 2, so 2 matches. Accept that. Okay. Cheers, lady. Okay. Go and check what Rubenson up to. This could be a big break for us in terms of Everything's sorted. This way. Okay, so that's bad grease spot in there. And he's back here. What are you doing here? Why do you come, Koboon? There's enough of us here already. We begin soon. What are you doing to protect your friend? He's dead already. Can't be changed. Perhaps I do want to protect him. The heart of the kin has made up its mind, so this is how it will be. If you kill us, others will come. If not today, tomorrow. You cannot save your friend. He's obshe, a dead man. Okay. The heart? You choose pretty words. I know a word or two as well. Who is in charge of all this? Whom do I talk to for you to leave Stack alone? No one. There are no ones, only the whole, the people, the kin, the Kathanger. It shares a heartbeat, a sense. It decides nothing. It acts. Your friend is a thorn in our heart. If you truly want to help him, pray to stepmother Suok. Kiss earth. Pray for the thorn to rot on its own. Then there'll be no need to extract it. He must have done something awful to anger you this much. Okay, I'm gonna go and talk to him. Now, what do I need to do with these guys? Because the other guy was very clear. I just said, listen, I'm going to attack you. And that's what happened. He's not even here. Oh, he is here. Hey.
What is this spell?
I know. There's a swarm of vultures outside, drawing closer. That's alright. What matters is, I'm finished. I can rest now. Where is wherever you worked with yesterday? It's depleted. You promised to tell me what you were doing. I helped Antkovsky make a vaccine. My product is not what he wanted. It only provides temporary protection. But it's better than nothing. It's not what I wanted either, but I won't throw in the towel. So you worked on a serum without me. Small wonder you failed, but why? I'll tell you later, if I survive to tell the tale. About your survival, do you plan to just sit here and wait until they break in? All I want now is a good night's sleep. A few hours would do. I need to change hideouts. Nothing's keeping me here anymore. Can you distract them? Lead them away? Yes, I can do that. I just need a few minutes to slip away, and then you run away too, or give up. They want me, not you. They take you as one of their own. I don't want to hide behind you, but I can barely stay on my feet. That's fine. It's not the first time. Alright, be ready to run. So I guess we're both going to bust out. I'm guessing there's nothing in, although there is a... That's not lootable, right? Yeah. Okay. Right. I guess when we go out, we're just going to both go out and then bolt. So my stamina needs to be completely topped up. Because I need every chance to get to it. Screw you guys. They're not actually following me though. What happened then? Was I supposed to talk to him and run away, or what was it? There's nothing to say. Okay, let's get back out. I was gonna just go make a save there, but they're still here. I can't talk to him either. Okay. Thoughts. I know slightly more about the plague now. I marked the house incorrectly. Is it true that the bull never got infected? Then Coffee's finding some of my own. I brewed something. Yeah, we need to check that. I took my fun reward. Expecting to see her tomorrow. It's time to see if Ruben's done. La la la. They're camped on Ruben's doorstep. It's hard to deal with so many opponents at once, but all I need is to lure them away from Ruben so that he can flee. The kin will only leave Ruben alone when he rots on his own. There's nothing I can do about it. And then Ruben operates in a warehouse. That's all I know. A needle in a haystack. We sorely found them. Mob justice. Townsfolk for me. Reflections in the rod. Okay. And then some. I assuage the crowd because their anger still haunts me. Okay. And then this one. Right. So I'm thinking, hit one and run. Oh jeez, they're gonna just beat the shit out of me. Okay, get out of my stamina. Is it going to be enough though for him to get away? Now I just need to get myself in here. Well, whether he gets away or not, we gave him the absolute best chance to do so. Those guys must have been after me as soon as I hit that guy. Okay, let's talk with you.
The plague
I don't know, maybe I could be sort of daughter to you. Oh, that's new. Didn't you say you don't like me? Well, you're not so bad. You're not as bad as your daddy. Why are you saying he's bad? Well, that's what my friend says. She knows everything in the whole world because she can sneak into any tiny little hole. She's just friends of yours anyway. Maybe I'll introduce you. She asks about you a lot, but doesn't want to meet you yet. Can't you do that? And then talk to you again. Did you bring me anything yummy?
Walking around.
Hey kiddo, are you by any chance sick? Let me take a look. Why? Because if you're infected, but you don't die, that means never mind, it means nothing. I'm not sick. No, not me. Never am. I don't even get colds, not even when I'm soaked and barefoot. True, no sign of disease. Well, I'm not scared of this plague at all. Everyone's dying from it, Murky. Not everyone dies from it, only people who are scared, and I'm not scared at all. Who told you that? My new friend. Do you mean Clara? Is he your new friend? No, it's not Clara at all. It's my special friend. She's always with me. Okay, I see. I had imaginary friends too. But we know it's actually the plague that's talking to you, not some imaginary friend. Okay, Sticky Buddy. You don't need to talk to us. Loot in here. I'm going to check over here again. That looks like a cloak. But this does not look like a cloak. So what is this thing? Is it like two? No, it just say two cloaks if it's two. So I don't know what the hell that thing is. And then we need one of those as well. Okay, so let's put those away. I need to look up for next session, I think, what exactly that thing is. So let's put those there. It's a painkiller, okay. Grab these. Oh, I think maybe I'll put these away as well for now because I'm not dead out and shot. Oh, actually, given where I'm going, no, I'm not going to do it today. So those away. I'm gonna eat that. We have the blood as well. We can make a couple more things now. Let's do this. Let's go. I'm gonna make. I need to make more of the orange ones. So that means head out and grab some herbs quickly. So one of the best places I know to do that is, I guess, the graveyard, because the other one, the standing stone things, is a bit further away, I think. Yeah. So let's go across this way. So maybe Ruben's gonna die. Certainly very possible. Okay, there's a herb there. Thank you. I'm gonna look around here. Just can't see it. Two. Here. You. Does this one not get the glowy lights, or are we at the point now where it's just ticked over for no glowy lights? Maybe. I think we might just hit daytime. Okay, so we're gonna keep going around. Okay, then we can head on up to where we found a bunch of them before. Hope that they, yeah, at least some of them will be gone. These ones do have glowy lights. Excellent. There's one over here. It's right here. See that one? I hear one. Is it there? The torches are making it difficult to see. There's one here at least. Like that. There's one over here. Left you. Okay, this is good. We're getting a diverse bunch now. So, grab that. Just one going to be very important to get as many opportunities to save people in the future. Because right now, we're very lucky that Notkin is the only person who's infected. That's not going to stay that way for very long, I don't think. Okay, let's use this. Day 6 on which the answer reveals itself in our respects is brave enough not to seek them. Okay. Okay, and we go. Right. Down here. Let's get brewing or mixing. Let's start with the rare one. So that one and that one makes yellow. Okay. So yellow as well. Okay, so are you making it yellow? Makes white. Makes yellow. There's orange. We want orange ones. Okay. So the white one. Okay. I'm glad these stack at least. You can pop back in there. I think I'm gonna brew one more thing with that. And I want to try a heart as well, just to see what I get from my heart. Okay, brewery. So, heart and one of these guys. Start off. We did infected blood already, yeah. Let's go with that. And do that. Okay. And leave them there. We don't actually need to put anything back in at the moment. So put that there. Just thinking, do I need to take anything out though? Oh, I need to fix my knife, right? Yeah. Let's grab those. And then scalpel. I need a straight razor for that, right? Or what's it called? Yeah, I think it's a straight razor. Okay, so that's fixed at least. Then we come here, put there. Okay, those. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna grab this as well, because maybe if I do a baby thing to, oh no, there we go. Grab that. Because maybe I'll do the baby thing today. Okay. Doesn't give me a whole lot of free space to do this. It certainly feels a lot bigger in terms of space. Okay. Now, map. We need to start using stuff, so we're going to try on him. Start trying our stuff on Knockin. Let's go over here. I think we could just give him a schmouder, but I have a feeling that the sand pest wouldn't like that and would probably just reinfect him or something. Okay, so the hope is that we get something nice out of this thing. Oh. Always, always. Isidore Barak's murderer is caught at last. The real one this time, it seems. Where? At the rod again? Yes, Sobrov is home today. It is said that he is desperate. His authority seems to be falling apart. Really? Didn't take long. Okay, yeah, cheers up, buddy. But Jesus, stop scaring the shit out of me, will you? Okay, any herbs around here? Not this time. I don't want your map today either, because I think I've been in mostly infected areas anyway. Okay, they still have nothing to say. I'm going to make a save because we're experimenting. I'm not in here. Okay, do medicine. Right, so we're going to start with these. Okay, and then one of these. Okay, so it's the purple. No, that's the wrong color. It's this one. Well, we left a painkiller behind, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to test this on you. Treatment successful. Okay, good. Did all you could. Right, so journal. Infected kidneys can be brewed into an antibiotic. It weakens the disease but does not kill it. There's no panacea. Okay, that's fine. Sorrow sees father's murder again. Sounds dubious. Certainly does. I think Stack has fled. Now all I need is to survive myself. Okay, so we can get him out of there. Right. See you later, buddy. Good luck. Good luck with today's Dance with Death. Okay, so we need to get over here to this area. So we're going to go take a boat there, I think. We're going to do all those guys and then go to the hospital. Yeah. Makes the most sense to me. Wait, are we going the right way? No, we're not, are we? Shit. Hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm completely the wrong way. Okay. I think I need to lower it back. How did I get so lost going here then? Probably how I got lost 100 other times. Okay, try again. Give medicine. Right. I'm gonna try give one of these and see what to do. Oh, that's an antibiotic, okay. So I'm going to... Oh, I saved the game. Accept that. Now, the thing is, I'm pretty sure I know which one he needs now. But I'm still going to go through the steps of checking. If I haven't already, I can't remember on this save. Because otherwise, it would be a bit cheaty to do it the other way, wouldn't it, really? Just, oh, use these and figure out what he has, and then just do it from there. So we're going to do that. Okay, and we've used 3 like we did last time, just not the same ones. Give them that. Okay, there's still a better chance of him dying today than there was the day before. Okay, now. Okay, going the right way. Just need to turn the right way when we come out. And then we'll go to where we thought we were going. Okay, so stamina's going to be a big thing. In there. Got a candle. We love our candles, don't we? Okay, let's travel. I want you to take me over here, please. So, do each of the canes, even though Maria Kana will be rather impolite about the situation, to put it mildly. This is Yorgi first, right? Yeah. This is certainly his workshop. Hey there, buddy.
Clara is
So
more
you come?
than I thought.
Yes, I have.
She stole
What
my
is
brother's
a town?
glory, stole a fortune that wasn't hers.
I want to know more about Father Judge, about his friendship. What is a town? An organism. A town is a process, it's movements. More often than not, it's slow and aimless. Town creeping across the land like an oiled sail. We wanted to make a town that would grow upwards, quickly, purposefully. You refer to your family, but you're not this town's only builders. No, but we are its planners and designers. We shape it. The merits of the 3 families are inarguable. We live in harmony, even as we pull in different directions. Sometimes commoners mistake that for adversity. Each family does its job. Each is irreplaceable. The 2 at least make their own. At least the other 2 pull it back to the ground. In this town, people can make the impossible, if they're capable, of course. For it is a machine, a border-breaking machine. Are people machines to you too, like machines that produce ideas? No, people are mere infants, yet do you even climb from their cribs, larvae on the verge of transformation. Town is a process, a human is a process, pointed up and forward, unlike what some would have you think. Past a certain age, certainly our mind begins to degrade. Why is that? The body detects its laws. See the polyhedron, the tower on the other side of the river? No, my friend, that's the issue. It's not yet on the other side, and that is quite symbolic. What do you mean? Just like a person, the town is a process that grew from ancient times, imprinted upon the Neolithic abattoir, from the ancient steppe upwards towards the Gorgon. Now it finds itself pressed against the river, a border. The town has faceless limits, unable to move forward unless we do the impossible. Well, maybe we're fine as we are now. The time has come for us to cross to the other side, even the polyhedron, to find the law of gravity, one of the most blinding architectural laws, is still not there. It stands on an island between the 2 banks. It is a bridge. We've raised our foot over the abyss, but have yet to step forward. Frozen in the middle. We are still. This is a lot. Polyhedron isn't especially pretty. Are you sure it had to be built? This tower proves that any limit can be challenged. We currently believe that death is inevitable, just as we once believed human flight to be impossible. But people achieved it and crossed the unimaginable distance. This tower triumphs over the laws of Earth. But people don't fly on their own. We use machines. And death is not overcome in bodily form, else we'd all turn into horrendous Sturlbrugs, tortured by dementia and feebleness. It was in a certain adventure book, sort of. Thank you. I've seen books before, How is death overcome then? Perhaps this outbreak will give us an answer. Death comes to those who devolve. Dullness is death. Fading is death. Only constant development of the self can overcome death. Ah, you have one answer for everything. The Cain answer. Was there anything else you wanted to know? What father and your brother had in common, of course. Judging by your words, no two people could be more different. They used to discuss the town, its change and direction. They argued. I don't know what your father believed in. Simon won't tell us anything, not anymore, but I've explained his ideas to you. Thank you, Judge. That would be enough. Okay, and then we'll help you out. So, we want you to live. So we're going to give you a nice fancy one. You're happy with that? We are then going to make this save here. And then get out. Go see the other nice lady. She's not here, is she? No, she's in her building over. She's in this one here, right? Okay. So when we come out, we have to turn right and go forward. Okay. She's going to be upstairs. Hey there.
Capella
You reek of
is
meat.
so cute.
Man of heavy
It would
hands
be
and of blood
charming
and
to
misfortune.
spend canon
Yeah,
with
people
her.
keep saying that. Come to think of it, we have a lot in common. I reek of misfortune too. Our whole house does. I'm sorry about your loss. You're mourning Simon? Today I dreamt of Earth. I went to a cemetery barefoot for some reason. I saw human bones in the snow melt, down below my feet. Why? What was the purpose of my life? Unexpected words from the Cain's heiress. Simon's gone. Uncle Gregory can't protect us. Mother is dead. And father. Father. And me? Who am I? I need to be like mother. But what she did. Oh, no plague would dare touch us while she lived. She was the true mistress. Just don't follow her directly. Who do you think you are, talking to me as if we are equals? A doctor. This plague came after me to challenge me. Am I a mistress yet? But no, I'm not. What do I do? Live some more. Perhaps you'll grow into it. I don't want to die. Yet at some point you will. Okay, and then we'll help your ass as well. The 3 graces we just got. Yeah, look. We're actually helping you out. I hope you appreciate that. But you're all. We're not equals. Bullshit. So the last we have to do is here. The last of the Cains, at least, we still have to do. You and her lady. And we still have to go back to our house that was robbed too. Let's see there. So he's gonna be in here. Hey buddy, what you got to say? Do you know what our cathedral is for? Not for service, that's for sure. It produces time. Meaning? Literally. I know physicists, but this is bullshit. There was a time when people believed the sun rotated around an immobile Earth. It was obvious, wasn't it? Only our eyes deceived us. The same is true for time. There's many uncharted pores. Heliocentrism was discovered in ancient times. I never claimed otherwise. I was just illustrating my belief that human perception is limited. The property of our mind skews much in our eyes. Fortunately, we can overcome it. By building cathedrals? Have you noticed how many clocks there are in the town? And a bell that tolls every hour. All of those clocks are small cathedrals. They don't measure time, they weave it. Time coils into loops beside them. Have you noticed? Like a hive, a queen makes larvae. Worker bees cradle, transport and manage them. The cathedral produces time. The clocks distribute it. Yeah, I've noticed. These clocks are the best I've ever done for a town. So you made them. You have good reason to be proud of it then. Okay, and then we'll try and help you as well. So one of these for you. There you go. Okay. And here's the way in. Let's go. So we need to get to... Let's get to her. I hear baby crying there. Let's see. I have room for baby. Okay, we're gonna try for the baby, but not until after I've done her. Let's go do her, then come back here, go into the grocery, and then go across to there. I think. Okay, so let's give this a go. So straight across the road. Okay, straight across the road, and down this way. Come on, immunity, help me out, buddy. Don't leave me hanging. What's in this thing? Oh god. Screw that, I'm not going that way. Okay, muddy water, we can pour that later. Almost there. Turn right. There we are. She's not doing all that well. Get inside. Right, we're gonna have to boost her immunity because we're not gonna get it built back up enough. I don't think. Okay. Let's do this for you. Now I've talked to Ruben since the last time I talked to him. Oh, I always forget what way I need to go. So maybe he has something else to talk about now? Let's see. No, he doesn't. Okay. Where's the... Oh, there. Right, there's the way down, yeah. Okay, so... out we go. Boost our immunity before we go anywhere. We're going to use one of these. Oops. Okay, so out. Straight ahead, maybe. This side here. Right way. On this side bottom until I need to cross. Okay, there's the baby crying. So here we go. So annoying. Okay. Oh god, hi there. I don't have some time. Oh god, they're all after me now. No, let me out. I don't like it, I don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna go out and then go back in. Hope that they've reset. I don't have a little bit of time to get what I was doing. Hardly not. Okay, so I'm gonna use this attempt just to find where the baby is. So I am going to get infected. I'm going to get more than infected. Oh god. My health is okay, I think. Okay, so we have infection now. Baby's not there. Excuse me. Talking to me now. Okay, so the baby's behind the door. I need to pick. Okay. So load the game. Ah. We're back a bit. Okay. I'm gonna do it though. Okay, we haven't talked to you yet, right? Yeah, so let's get through this quickly.
Disease indeed as deadly as they say?
Okay, then prophylaxis you. Get that done. Okay, good. Now, should we go for the baby on the way here then? No, we should get to her and then make sure we actually make the save this time. Let's get it clear. Let's go on this side of the wall. Let's give you some medicine. No, that's not diagnose you. Let's do one of these. Okay. Maybe helping her out. Could be so standing in it. Okay, bottom. Okay, where are we again? This way. In. Let's try and fix you. So one of these for you. Okay. And then there we go. That's your point as well. Okay, so where's that? So straight across. And we're gonna go in here. And the reason for that is because it just gives us a quick place to check our inventory. Because I need to make sure all the space is clear for the baby to go. Okay. Then I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna pour this out. I'm gonna drink some water. So with the versus under control as much as it can be. I'm gonna head around here, to keep off the boat as much as we can. Okay, I'm almost there, so this time we're gonna duck in here now. So I want to go in here again, just as a kind of a break. Keep things a little calmer. Okay, we can even come in here and maybe trade can, yeah, canned food, which should be amazing, but I don't think I want any of that right at the minute. Okay, so we're gonna leave straight across. It's the next house over. Okay, so in I now need to find the door that needs to be picked, so that's what I need to do. And I think it was upstairs. Okay. Oh shit. I use two of those because I absolutely need to. Oh. Oh, there. What the hell? No, 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 no. That's not happening. Ah, that's annoying. That's really annoying now. Just to go back and redo that stuff again. Yeah, it's getting a bit tedious. And I don't want to keep trying, but I feel like I need to do that just to oh, we actually made a new save after doing him at least. Okay. Now let's check there. The bandage and that. Okay. Go from here. The baby's just down the road. We're gonna try get to the baby quickly. So head in here to kind of break again. We're gonna use one immunity booster for now. Drink some water. Okay, and then okay, it's the building that's kind of to our right when we go out. Okay. In. Oh, hi there. No, the baby's not in here. Okay, I need to go find the baby. Come on, come in. It's not in here either. There's a piano there. Excuse me. And this one. That's where the baby should be, right? Ah, I think that might be glitched. Okay. I think that's why. The baby doesn't actually exist. I'm pretty sure. Mask is empty, so. Right, so we're gonna try maybe later tonight if we hear a new baby. So I think what's happened is that we heard a baby crying, at nighttime, and then it kind of maybe carried over until the daytime as being something that is there. It's not actually there. Okay. At least that's my theory on it. Now, there's someone we can help. One of these buddies who might help you out. Long antibiotics, but hey, it's something. You might live. Was that a good deed though, or a bad deed that we did? I wonder. Probably a bad deed, right? Let's try you out. Okay, give this to you. Get you done. Now we need to know what we're doing from here. So we want to get across the bridge to here, and then up to here. Okay. I would love to check the clothes store out, but it's going to be a bit too dangerous to do that. We'll try. So go out and come around the side, I think is the thing to do. Or go out and go that way and then across. Okay. So we need to find. Is it this one here? No. Wrong one. It's this way. There you are. Get through there. Check the map. And we need to go that way. That's why I check the map so often. Oh god, they all got screwed over there. Okay, I can out just about my immunity attacked, I think. Okay, so let's take a drink. Immunity will slowly rebuild itself. Nothing there. Okay, so check that. That's nice. Okay. Then on this curve, so follow the curve around, and then try to go to the clothes shop. Okay. I can hear a herb. Seems much closer to it now. Okay, forget about it. Yeah, forget about it. That guy's gonna attack me. Okay, plan of escape. We need to go right and up that way. Okay, so let's do that. See you, buddy. Entrance is on the other side. Yeah. Okay.
Come here. There he is.
Now, what's the story with this? I don't remember. Go in someone's house. Who might be? What's going on here? We might be actually stealing from someone's house. Apologies. Oh no, this is a burnt out district, so we can do that. And then we can pop in here. Now, do you have anything that I need, sir? I don't need one of those for 144. Okay. And again, it's a cloak. I'm not looking for a cloak apparently. So let's just buy what we do need. Then we need a plan to get out of here. So we're going to be out, then turn right and go up that way. Okay. Or sorry, turn left, not turn right. Let's turn right enough without getting confused. Left and right too. Thing. Look around. Don't seem to be anywhere around the place. Go into the park. There's a guy there. Okay. Nothing there. And keep going. Oh, these two are fighting. Okay. Oh, that guy ran away.
Come over here.
Okay. Two. Can loot you now. I'm not going to loot you. Okay, put that away. Oh, is that someone coming behind me? Certainly felt like it. Big shadow behind me. I'm all jumpy. Okay, let's loot this. We haven't looted these in a while. Oh wow. Okay, let's see. Touch that. Chapter 2 said, Woodpecker, you're too late. That's one thing I truly hate. Okay. Good for you, Woodpecker. Let's put that back in. So we'll take that, we'll take those, we'll take the beetle, we'll empty everything else out, and then something of our own to put in. There we go. And this way. Keep an eye out for anyone who wants to stab us or anything else like that. Okay, that's a guard there. Nothing there. Okay, so in we pop. What's the job for today? Okay, no Reuben. Let's talk to you.
Even if we
Can
are
I do
perished,
anything?
the town
Why
must
did you come?
survive.
I just want to help.
It's unique.
You're a scientist. There's no, like candy corpses fine work for mathematician times like these. If that's irony here, it's misplaced. This is precisely the work I was tasked with at the town hall. Statistics, orderlies do the rounds and count the sick and dead. Then I work with the data. Is that, this is fiend toil. I could look after the sick. I'm not afraid of dirty work, but actually have quite a few skills aside from mathematics, such as I can sew the knots, tie knots, tell stories, do card tricks, play cello, and repair equipment. Although I doubt any of that would be useful here. Unfortunately, I can't walk around too much on account of my leg. An impressive list. Okay, then she's done. Okay, so who is it that we need to talk to today? Ah, there you are.
He would have done the same.
Ah, there you are. I just said that.
Taking it all
What's today's job?
on himself.
Stay strong. I think I'm making progress. Substantial? Hope it will all come to fruition soon. I haven't been wasting time either. What do you mean? Never mind. Are you hiding something? Today's job is downright ugly. Perfect likes of you and I. Autopsies. A lot of them. How many is a lot? We need organs to study them. Infected, healthy, all kinds of them. Not blood though. Orderlies can collect it without our help. I'll do most of the work, but that's no reason for you to slack off. Okay, examining infected organs makes sense, but why would we need healthy ones? Did those 6 years of study go over your head completely? Infected and healthy are just words, but everything is interconnected in the body. Healthy organ might be showing first signs of infection. Conversely, it might already have developed antibodies. You're right, everything is connected in the body, all 3 layers. The disease mutates, the clinical picture changes, they all have different symptoms. We're no longer sure which organs become damaged first, so we'll have to figure it out. But how? We don't have a clinical picture. We know nothing. Leave that to Dankovsky. Our job is to extract the organs and put them in the icebox. They're on the stage. Let Dankovsky be the one to rummage through them. Oh, so this is all his idea, I see. Okay, and you're done. Okay, now we can give some of these guys medicine. So I'm gonna try to give this guy a chance. Okay, and then these. There you go, buddy. People in the marrow like me a bit more now. Okay, now something I need to check. Durability is good. Okay, so we can do a number of autopsies. We're still alive though. This one isn't, so yeah. She has nothing. Okay, let's start with the autopsy. Okay, we'll drain some blood because why wouldn't we? Let's start here. Okay. And this next one's gonna fall on the ground if we get it. Oh damn shit. And we missed that. Okay. Oh, and I forgot about that as well. Yeah. Take a booster. Right, let's go here. So 2 of those there. Now, who's the next person for autopsy? You. Luke, nothing. Autopsy. We'll drain some more blood. Okay, got a heart. This is a brain. Yeah. I'm gonna go check the. Oops. I'm gonna go check the medical cabinet. Because there's a chance that they put a scalpel in there for me. They did, yeah. So do that and then switch those out because I absolutely do not want to break that. And I'm going to take those as well. Then we'll move you down there. We're going to put this in here for a moment and lock as well. This is only going to be temporary, so I need to remember to grab those when I'm done. Then I can do here. Those in the box. There. You there. Okay. Check our journal. I need to put 2 more organs into the icebox. Yep. So let's find another person that needs to be autopsied. Neither of those. You. Okay. Loot, nothing. Autopsy. Okay. Okay, that's all of the things. I'm gonna try for this. Okay, broke my scalpel. That's fine. I knew that was gonna happen. Right, so we only get just enough for that. Let's leave it in here. So that can go in there, and luckily that can stack with that one. Okay, and then that's today done. Now I'm gonna start testing my medicine that I don't know what it actually does. A potion with unknown properties made from infected tissue. I must test it on a patient. Okay, wrong antibiotic, but it did something at least. Wrong antibiotic. Oh, nice. Using one of those. Okay, living person. Oh, did we do you already? I think we did. Yeah. Treat already assigned. We already autopsied you, we treated you. How about this guy? Infected, you did all you could. Okay. Don't remember doing anything for you though. But I guess we did. I'm not seeing anyone else. We did you, we did you. This side doesn't seem to have any live patients anymore. Okay. Yeah, so check our map. You know, we can forget about that. We need to get to him. Then we just get over there. And not really much more to do. Okay. We need to actually check our thoughts. Okay, so there's no point in trying any further options. There's no point in trying any further options. Infected kidneys can be brewed into an antibiotic. Weaken disease, but doesn't kill it. An infected liver produces an antibiotic 2, still not a panacea. An infected brain produces an antibiotic 2, still not a panacea. Wrong. Trying out infected tissue leads nowhere. You need to think outside the box here. Okay, so we need to then use healthy or bull. So bull is going in there. Okay, and then stock did successfully flee. Okay, now before I go anywhere, I almost, very, very almost, or you can't very, very almost, what the hell am I talking about? But very nearly almost forgot these. Okay, forgot them now. Can't get rid of there, I know that, but I'm one of these people who checks anyway, because that's what I do. Okay, now, map. Get out there, and then go across. So we can check both of the things there, and go around to her. We might even, well, we don't need to call in there, because she's right here. We do need to go there. I might call in him as well, and her. so let's do what we need to do first. So right here, head across this way. I'm not sure what they're doing. That's the way I'm going, right? Yeah. Get down here. Grab that. Okay, gonna check this as well. Thank you. Hey there, buddy. Okay, here we're going the right way. This way, and then goes here. Okay, I think I want to talk to some of these kids, or at least trade with them. Let's start by talking. Did you find this store's killer yet? Not yet. You realize the same people who killed him also caused the plague. He stood in their way once to stop them. This time they succeeded. Caused the plague? Oh, use your head. This store was killed. Our only doctor. First murder in town for years. And what happens the very next day? An outbreak. You know, if a fire starts from four corners at once, smart folk call it arson. This can't be. Someone wants to eradicate the local population, maybe even wipe the whole town off the map. They don't even care if it takes them to their own grave. They can't live like this, so life is meaningless. Now, who has reason to hate the existing order of society? Use your head. You're talking about the kin? This is a steppe disease brought by the steppe people. That's where we should be looking. This plague, it doesn't start out of nowhere. It was engineered, directed by someone. Ask anyone. It's not natural. You're just making shit up. But we'll trade with you. Okay, you have this for 9. Okay, 4, 3. I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that. 2 of those maybe. I'm not giving you that either. Okay, so 1 needle. Okay, it's acceptable. Let's trade with you, kid. You've got morphine for 6. Those are 5. Beetle is 3. Mr. Soap 2. Okay, so give me the soap as well. Thank you. I'll trade with you. You have fish. Fish is good. Fish for 7. It's not that good, sorry buddy. Okay, and trade with you. Got a fingernail. Fingernails are definitely good. 2 and 2. And then that's 3. I think I'm okay for the minute. I will need fingernails soon because I'm going to be using more of them, I know that. We have a bandage for 4 bottles of water for a bandage. I don't think so. It may turn out to be a real bargain at some stage, but right now it's not. Okay. Now loot here. Okay, that and the beetle, and then let's put in the soap. There you go, guys. Put yourselves down here. We're hungry, so we need to. Let's drink some milk. Has thirst and hunger. It's great. Okay, then. Is it this way? I have to go. It's this general direction at least. I'm going to the other one. Okay, it's actually back. Either way. What's that now? Something's wrong with this shop. Okay. Now I'm definitely going back that way. Okay, map. Come on, map. No, keep going. Let's go around. Hey there, kid. What the hell are you doing to that other kid? Okay, up the steps and around these buildings here. Here's something, but no, that's not it. Okay, I think it's on the other side of the wall. Yeah. Okay. Well, that let my stamina recoup a little at least. I think we checked that already. Check here. Thing. Okay, we're going there. Then we're gonna go check the dodgy shop. Okay, open. Take those, and then I'm gonna put in here. Split those and stick in a beetle. There you go, guys. Enjoy. Jump off there. Now, dodgy shop, where are you? Okay, so head where we're going and go to the left. So this way, and then yeah, it's that building there. Okay, we're far enough away from the road that I don't think that's on the other side of the fence. No, it is. It's actually in there. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go in and try and find it quickly. Only it's a wall is not gonna help. There you go. Thank you. Now, is this the shop? I'm hearing the piano as well, so we can at least try and find that too. Come on, let me in, please. Thank you. Okay. Check in here. Ah, Sobrov.
A wrong
Ah,
time
Barak. You don't have a wife yet, of course, do you?
to start
Not yet.
this fight.
Neither do I, not anymore. Victoria Gimsky died a while ago. Yes, I know you loved her, everyone in the town knows. They used to sell knickknacks and mementos here long ago. That's where I met her. She was buying a brooch. We married the same year. It was fall too. I returned here much later. How long was it? 8 years? They began selling meat. My meat, of course. Brooches, who needs brooches? Indeed, meat is more important. So, it was your shop. Everything's mine here. Undeniably. What should I do, Barak? Should I repair the shop or leave it as it is, as a memento? Repair it. Let them sell meat. It's profitable for everyone. Okay, so is that another thing for the piano thing? I don't know, but we need to hightail it now because we have to backtrack to do all that stuff. Okay, there's that for cover a little. Okay, this is infected, so oh god. Candle. Okay, thanks for the candle. Excuse me, buddy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let's do... I'm going to regret this when I have to heal characters rather than random people on the street, but there you go. I did it. There. It's a street that looks like murky, but it's not murky, is it?
The plague
What is murky?
bringer is
I had a
here,
fight with Sticky, all
walking
because of your father again. I'm so worried now. What if we never make up? Again? What do you mean again? Because everything is bad because of your dad. He always made everything sad. Really? Everyone? If it weren't for him, we wouldn't be living like we used to. And we would be living like we used to. Nothing would be bad. How do you know that? I know because I feel that way. Don't cry, little one. Please don't cry. I hope I can make up with Sticky. I don't hate having a brother at all. He grumbles a lot, but he's really nice. He makes food for me. Yesterday he brought me sugar. He put it over a candle and made a piece of candy. He'll make up, I'm sure of it. Okay. I think she's been following me for a while as well. The arseholes are slinging fire on the place. Fights going on everywhere. Okay. He says he has the right person this time. Yeah, he says so. So we go in here. We chat with you. Oh, you're in trouble as well. Okay, so let's give you this one. That probably means that his wife needs him as well. She will do, yeah. Ah, yes, Barack. Just when I needed you. Although I actually need you for another matter. I'll figure out what to do with this wretch myself. I suspect foul play. Since you're here, you may speak with him if you like. You were fast. Another one already? Just as guilty as the first? Who knows? Maybe you can find out. What did you want to talk about? I wish to talk to you alone. Make this troglodyte's acquaintance if you like, or simply wait. We can start as soon as I send off the convoy. Wait, I'll speak with him. So, let's chat with you. Who are you? I'm his son. Son? I can speak to a son. I'll answer to a son. You, at the kin, we say there's no answer more honest than silence, and silence implies assent, doesn't it? Give me a break. Shrike, the militia boss, dragged me in here. He's had it out for me the past 3 years. Yes, I broke into Kane's place. So, they don't need worldly things. The heavens sustain them. Why should I be treated like a murderer? The Kanes. What do you have to do with this? What did they have to do with this? Well, Simon Kane was old Brack's pal. That night I saw them parting near the Crucible, a few minutes past midnight. Your father told me I have 3 hours left. Told him I have 3 hours left, and he'd probably hold out for a bit longer. He must have known what fate awaited him. What do you mean? Look, this whole mess is none of my business, but your father knew that he had 3 hours left to live. I ended up talking about it once, when I'd had too much to drink. Embellished a few things, and that's when Shrike took me in. Both of them were gone on that night, both your father and Simon came. So who killed them? Hell if I know, but it sure wasn't me. I was just passing by and overheard them talking, right? They sounded like they'd planned it all from the start. Get it? I do. Yeah. Okay, and then now we can have the chat that you wanted to have.
Don't worry about me.
It's good you come, Barack. We require medical assistance, and this time I can't rely on the troublesome Dankovsky. Aren't you two getting along? He is too rational for the problem at hand. Yeah, I know what you mean. My wife was very ill, Barack. I'm not sure how to help her. What's wrong with her? She seems to be losing her mind. She is obsessed with things, strange things. Go on, I'll keep this confidential. Katerina believes she cares for her town as if she were some mystical ruler. She is delirious. I think she communicates with something, some being. I see. I'll take a look at her. I'm not used to speaking about these matters. My mind tells me she is imagining it, but at times I can hear it respond to her. Yet, when I enter her room, I find her sitting alone at the bed. I can't muster the courage to speak to her. I understand. I'll examine her. Okay, so he's done. Right, so she's gonna have the sandpest now, right? So right around the corner. And here we go. Okay, save there. Don't right now though. You can delete this, but there's not going to be anything in it this time. Yeah. Characters' houses seem to be like kind of a one shot for those kind of things. Yeah, let's talk to her first. You know, Brack, where Mistress's power comes from. The prophecy, the prophetic dreams, her influence over others, keeping the town in balance. I don't, tell me. The power of Mistress stems from the earth, and only from the earth. No matter what Nina may have said, the only true power is in the earth. It feeds us all. We grow as grass in the field, and breathe in the spirit. We're all bound to earth. All these years I couldn't find the key. I was deaf and weak. It's like musical talent without it. Without it one can hear but cannot play. One without the gift cannot take up a melody started by another. I don't have an ear for music either. But recently the art started to respond. The tiny people living on the ground. Mice and rats and worms. Worms too, but mice are much more reliable. Rats, they're just like us. They're intelligent. And their intelligence equals ours. The earth and rats are different beings. Don't confuse one for the other. And how do you know that? What do you even know about these matters? When the earth must speak to people, it will take any form it wants. Calm down, I believe you. Earth has no mouth, no ears. I see why my past attempts were fruitless, but it took pity on me. It speaks through its heralds to me. He comes to me. He tells me truths. Truths a mistress must know. As it should be. What does it tell you? He says the sandpest and the earth are one and the same. That means there is no salvation. We are bound to the earth. We walk it. We breathe it in. We eat its fruit. We cannot escape it. Our bond is inseverable. He's right. All signs confirm it. Might be your inner vice, Katrina. But the disease appeared only recently. The earth has been here forever. I don't know. I don't know anything. Here he comes again. He wants to speak to me, but I don't want to. I'm scared, Artemy. When I heard his voice, I began to believe in my power, and now I see this power is useless. You need to get some sleep. Sound sleep will help. Okay. Not sure what that bright light was, but I'm going to give you this. I wish I had one of the better ones for you. She's probably going to get infected. Oh, hey there, guy. That's what it was. Okay. Human. Rat. I'm not. What are you then? A thing of shadow, a thing of the depths, a thing of the earth. Flesh of her warm flesh. I know the answers. You don't even know the questions. What seek you within me? I'm just seeking you. What do you want to hear, human? Does the plague really come from the earth? Everything comes from the earth. You came from it as well, and will return in time. Is coming from the earth so great a crime that one must burn it? Not necessarily. Here the earth is still alive, truly alive. You should know better than most, if you remember your pitiful childhood, of course. All living things resist death, do you understand? But sandpest is death itself. Time after time I'm amazed by humans. The naivety, the conceit. You consider yourselves the crown of creation. That alone puts you above hell. Any mouse understands its place better than your sorry species. Not all of us. Only a handful of you think differently, like this unusually sensitive woman, but even they are not prepared to confront that which they see. Truth snaps them in half like matchsticks. All in all, you're a weak lot. You're stronger than you think. So dumb. How can you be one so dumb? So dumb, worthless, and narrow-minded. I hope you don't have any other questions. I've got some, but I don't care for your answers. Okay. He chucks me outside like a dick. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to save, and that's going to be the end of this session. So then next time we pick up, and what I've decided is that for this game I like recording this format, so I'm going to actually continue recording this format until we get to the end. So hope you've enjoyed this one and hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.